and welcome back. Hey, I am excited to let you guys know that I got some air conditioning. So I thought I would share with you the general process of installing a wall unit. If possible, you should install it while you're building, but we weren't sure what we were going to do, so my husband just left space. We wound up purchasing the smallest wall unit that you can get, which is a 5 or 6,000. This is a 6,000 BTU. We actually had debated putting in a mini split, but this was cheaper and really all we needed. So the downside of waiting is that now you have to come back in and sort of undo some of the great work that you did originally. But I have to say, he was really very clean about it. When you install, make sure you follow the instructions, but I will say that it has to have plenty of space to suck air into the unit. So he's carving out some space right now. Oh yeah, he's doing this all while 10 feet up in the air. He made the framework that the metal bracket will mount to. By the way, you'll notice that he took the insides of the air conditioning unit out so that he could put this unit in properly. Although we have one of these smaller units, these air conditioning units can be very heavy, so you only want to be lifting what you have to lift, not the whole AC mechanism. Be very careful when you slide the unit out that you don't mess up any of the coils. Notice we have an electrical outlet up there, all part of the plan for the air conditioning unit. Of course, we have a supervisor on site at all times, making sure that this goes smoothly. Here he is making the framework. And keep in mind, this is a wall-mounted unit. It can be used for a window. It came with the accessories, but that was never our intention. I might also add that because it is so high up, I bought a remote-controlled air conditioner, and they run a little bit more than just one that you would walk up to and turn the switch on, but I'm not going to be climbing up on a ladder to turn the air conditioner on, so it was worth it to have the remote control. By the way, this unit is also Wi-Fi accessible. I can program it to be controlled through my phone if I want to. After you have your bracket in place, you will want to add some caulking. And I also should mention, make sure it's level and that the back is tilted slightly downward. That will allow for any condensation to run to the back of the unit and outside rather than running to the front and into your room. One other thing he did before sliding the actual unit back in was to add a little spray paint just to camouflage it so that it's not this big white unit sticking off the side. A little caulking on the inside and we're ready to slide the unit in place. Probably a good idea to have a friend help you because, again, these units can be heavy. That little dongle hanging off the side is part of the mechanism that allows it to be Wi-Fi controllable. Also notice those are some of the coils I was speaking of earlier that you want to be very careful not to disrupt them. This unit also came with washable filters, so that's kind of nice. And again, all these little extras add up. Just something to think about when you are looking to purchase. I'll have to figure something out as far as the edges and doing a little camouflaging, but it looks pretty good, and it's so small. You can see there's plenty of extra cord there, so I'll have to look into camouflaging that a little bit too. Yay!
It went on?
It turned on!
Yay!
Something else to consider when you are choosing your unit is how loud is it? And I am happy to say this one is not loud at all. Go ahead and leave me any questions you might have about this in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next week. Hey, stay cool.